If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable FC25 Ultimate Team coins to upgrade your team, then get yourselves over to FIFAcoin.com. They've got loads of great discounts and giveaways, and you can also get an extra 5% discount when you use my code Martin. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another Eafc 25 video. And today we're having a look at the best value midfielders in the game. Okay, so we've already done the defenders, now it's time for the midfielders. And this is a juicy list. So we're not necessarily looking for the cheap or the best, it's just, you know, the best ones for the best amount of coins, so best value, yeah. And the first one on our list here is just over 200k, right? And it is team of the season, Michael Eafc from Bayern. Now, ever since this card come out, I've played against it a lot. It has always caused me so many problems. You might be sat there going, that's because you're rubbish, you don't, whatever, I don't know. But it's just something about him I've always found tough to play against. And with a lot of my coaching clients, I've got them to buy him and put me in a team. He's just been wonderful. He really has. You really notice the rapid down the wings. You also notice his technical dribble and his finesse shot. It's just a real killer combo, to be honest with you. Next one is Bobby Charlton. So this is a shapeshifters card. He's not normally a centre mid or a CDM, but he's very well rounded. I like the left-footed players as well because it adds a nice bit of balance to the team. I really like, you know, my left centre back to be left footed, or left CDM or left centre mid to be left footed if they can, because although they're 5-star weak foot, they'll still favour that foot when they're passing. You know, I think a lot of you don't realise that. And of course, just stats wise across the board is a joke. You know, he's got some defensive play styles, but passing wise, he's going to be immaculate for you, you know. Obviously, all the player roles, which most of them do now anyway. And we're talking like 130, 140,000 coins, which is marvellous, you know. Next one is Dybala. It's very similar situation to Bobby Charlton, to be honest. So, again, another one that's going to be fun. Because he's 5-star, and, you know, there's something about Dybala and his body type. You know, I enjoy CDMs that, you know, are good on the ball, but they need to be able to defend as well. Let's not get away from that. But if you have a look at his defending stats and his physical stats, you know, they're all right. You know, so yes, he's not a Patrick Vieira type CDM or a Rodri or whatever, but he is going to be one of those that's going to be really silky for you on the ball. And I enjoy those types of players. And again, we're talking like 120 odd K. So yeah, great value and great fun, which is what it's all about, especially this time of year. God, we're loving the CDMs at the moment. So we've got Marco Reus here, CDM centre mid, 5-star, and it's the same. It's the same mould as Dybala and Charlton, really. You know, again, I've played against this Reus, and I found it very difficult to play against. Depends what you favour. I like to try and have fun. So, from an offensive point of view, Reus, Dybala, Charlton at CDM, they can all do a job defensively, but they're also going to be very dangerous going forward. You know. Which is going to be lovely in terms of taking control of the game, you know, building up the play. It's going to be really, really good. And again, we're talking about Marco Reus, same price as Charlton and Dybala, just over 100k. Next one on the list is Scott McTominay. Wow, what a season he had. Again, just over 100k. He's a little bit more, you know, built for central midfield. 6'4". This is his team of the season version. There is a shapeshifter striker version of him as well, which I don't think has had too much of an impact on this price. But CDM or centre mid, extremely well rounded. Defending stats and physical stats are nuts. And he has decent dribbling stats as well. Although at 6'4", he is going to be a little bit clunky. But, you know, he's a lot more of a stopper than the other ones we've just looked at. Oh. So, next one. Shapeshifters Martinez, it's the same as Dybala, same as Reus, same as Charlton, and that's because ultimately they are attackers that have been shapeshifted into, you know, CDMs or centre mids. So Martinez is 5-star, and he's going to be exactly the same as the other boys. You know, dribbling stats are absolutely insane. And I mean really insane. Like, having a player like that, it's just going to allow you to just take control of the game and take control of the ball, because, you know, as long as you know what you're doing, like, people are going to really struggle to take it off of you, you know. Yeah, I'd love to have a CDM like that, to be honest, you know. Having like Martinez and Dybala as your two CDMs in a 4-2-3-1 could be very, very enjoyable. And he's under 100k. The next one on our list, talk about being under 100k. This guy is like 17k or something stupid. And it's a Kocha. And I have used him. Yes, okay, maybe that aggression stat is what stands out to people. But, yeah, there's so much else that's good about this card, you know. And JJ Kocha is almost always so much fun to play with. He really, really is. And, yeah, in terms of good value, it's insane value, to be quite honest with you. Next one is Musiala. I really enjoy this guy. Such a bad injury in real life, which is a shame. But again, he's that type of player that has caused me no end of problems. I hate playing against him. I love having him. Do you know what? His technical dribble is nuts. It's so good. And he's only like 50 odd K. Just a really, really good card. He can play cam, centre mid, left mid. He can actually do a job at all of those positions as well. Just a really great card and tremendous value. Next one on the list is the most expensive player on this list, and it's Righton, the Euro Path to Glory. Her Team of the Year card was really good. This is just an upgrade on that, quite frankly. 5-star weak foot, winger, really low centre of gravity, just dribbling stats to die for. She's going to probably get, you know, upgrades as well. You know, what a card, basically. Next one is Jude Bellingham. Now, this is fantastic value. Jude Bellingham, Team of the Year card, under 300k. You know what Bellingham's all about. You know, the ultimate, like, box-to-box, well-rounded midfielder. You know, very, very good. Next one is Marcus Rashford. This card's actually decent. This is going to sound pretty obvious, but he's very fast. I know he's got 99 pace, but lots of players have 99 pace. And you notice it, you know. It's very, you know, unique mixture of positions. Right back, right mid, and centre mid. I think personally he's a right mid. That's what I would do with him because of the speed and the technical dribble. But yeah, again, we're talking just under 300k and a card with a lot of potential. And last but by no means least is this Guerrero card. I absolutely love her, to be fair, and she is very similar to a lot of the other CDMs that we've looked at. You know, the shorter height, but very agile on the ball and can still, you know, win a lot of battles for you. And she's going to get upgraded as well, let's be honest. So, guys, there we have it. For me, they're the best value midfielders in the game at the moment. Hope you've enjoyed that video and perhaps you've learned something. If you have, feel free to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.